Yeah, we are a subchapter S corporation, which is basically a C corporation. But there's some requirements if you're small enough and have, you can only have so many investors and all these little criteria. It allows us to basically operate as a partnership, meaning the tax consequences of the firm go right to our personal tax returns, and we don't have to pay double taxation. So it's a great benefit for small businesses. And they have limited liability companies and S corporations, two ways of getting that same tax benefit. And then you have C corp, which after you get to a certain size and diversification investors, you have to be a C corp, which means you pay corporate taxes on your earnings, and then when you give a dividend to the shareholders, they pay taxes. So it's double taxation. Not something I want to do. But it's a very hard decision, and you should get legal advice. Every state's different. Some states don't recognize S corporations, for instance. Some do. LLC, limited liability corporations, have some benefits that an S corporation doesn't, and vice versa. I hired a top-notch attorney. I tried to do everything as economical as I could, but since that decision would affect, when you make that decision, you can't change it. So I knew it would affect a lot of my future. I had to decide where I wanted to incorporate. So we ended up incorporating Delaware because Delaware is a state that's very business friendly. Although Virginia's not bad either. So there was pros and cons in that. That was a big decision. But we ended up going Delaware, and I chose the LLC versus I chose the S corporation instead of a limited liability corporation. All those decisions depend on what kind of business you're in, what state you're in, so you really need some legal advice, and you need an attorney who knows that space. So I used an attorney that specialized in technology, and I respected their opinion.